Hey, you guys, welcome to day 2 of Diamond by December. So I want to talk about something that might be a little uncomfortable because you are going to have to do some interactive evaluations, but this is why we're here, right? This is why you're here, is to have that push. I think it's easy to kind of get stuck in our own daily activities that we don't sometimes have an opportunity to take that outside look at what we're doing. So that's really our focus here. I saw a huge shift in my business when I started really evaluating what I was putting out there on social media. 95% of my business has been via social media, probably even more than that. And so it's important that we know how to use it effectively, especially now that we're trying to build our dream teams, right? Okay, so there's 4 questions, and I have mentioned these questions before, but we're really going to dive deep into those. The 4 questions that you need to be asking yourself about your page are these. Gotta find my notes. Question number 1. Are you a health and fitness coach? I lost my questions. If people are looking at your social media, do they know that you are a health and fitness coach? Is it in your profile? Do you have a picture that represents that? You know, are you posting things that represent that you are a fitness coach? Are you sharing your journey? Do people know you are a health and fitness coach? Period. Okay. Question number 2. Do people know you run online challenge groups that they can join? Right. Number 3, how has Beachbody changed your life? Now, this is huge because this really ties into the power of your story. And it doesn't have to be necessarily all about fitness and nutrition, but how has Beachbody changed your life? It could be financially, it could be freedom-wise, it could be weight loss, it could be, whatever that may be. How has Beachbody changed your life? And if people are looking on your social media, are you sharing that story? Are you sharing that journey? Number 4, are people going to look at your social media and think, I can do that too? All right. And this is really important because I think a lot of people look, if they're following you, whether it be friends or strangers or whatnot, they think, oh, she's a coach. I could never do that. She does this, she does that. But the reality is we're all just regular people, right? We all just have a dream to build a business. So how are you projecting that so people know that they can do it too? So those 4 questions. Do people know you're a health and fitness coach? Do people know that you run online challenge groups and that they can join as well? Number 3, how has Beachbody changed your life? Not just physically, but in all aspects. And do people think, can I do that too? These are really important questions to ask yourself about your page. And so you could probably go through your page and look through that and do your own evaluation, which is what you're going to do in this task. But I'm going to add a little twist to this. You are each going to go through your page the past 3 weeks, and you're going to look at those 4 questions, and you're going to evaluate your page. But here is the twist. There are 4 of you in this group, okay? I'm going to pair 2 of you up with each other, and you're going to evaluate each other's pages because I think it's so important to have that outside perspective, not just coming from my opinion, but somebody else, okay? So I would like Jennifer and Amanda to evaluate each other's pages. And then Catherine and Brandy, you will each evaluate your own page and each other's, okay? So Jennifer and Amanda and Catherine and Brandy, you'll be evaluating your own pages as well as each other's. And your task is this tonight. Make a video tonight that is talking about what you can do, what you saw on your page, okay? And then what you're also going to do is that you are going to communicate with your partner and you're going to be talking about what you found. And you're going to give each other some feedback. Now, I want some sort of post or some sort of, proof that you guys did speak about this, whether that you can do Facebook Messenger, you don't have to be on a Zoom call, you don't have to be on the phone, but you're going to evaluate each other, okay? And then you're going to write about that. So I know that may sound a little confusing, but step 1, evaluate your own page and make a video about what you saw when it comes to those 4 questions. Step 2, evaluate your partner's page, communicate with your partner, and post about what you found from each other, okay? All right, you guys, I'm excited to hear these videos. And once you really understand what we need to work on more, this is the kind of stuff we're going to work a little bit further on down in the group. Okay, Thanks, guys. Have fun.